The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good morning. It's 10:45 and it's the 21st, the day after the inauguration, which makes it Tuesday. And I want to tell you about another weird little saying we have in America. And this is probably not as common as the look both ways before you cross the street, but those that know. And the saying is, if you're out and about doing your thing and you see a cop, that's your one warning, your one and only warning. And most of us that have had encounters with American police just head straight home after we see one cop, because the next one is going to pull you over. It's going to try and get you to sit in the back of the cop car so you get locked in. Not for nothing, the Czech police from the Czech Republic, the second set, after they had gone through all my paperwork, and not for nothing, it was snowing. And they're standing outside this whole time talking to me in the snow. And we finally get to the conclusion that I'm going to pay them 1,000 American dollars with my credit card. And they're like, you come over to the cop car. You can get in the cop car. And I'm like, that's okay. They're like, yeah, that way it's not raining. It'll be fine. It'll be warm. And my heart is like, you never get into a cop car. You never get into a cop car. And the reason you don't ever get into a cop car is because in America, once you're in the back seat of a cop car, you can't get out. The door handles don't work. If you get into that cop car, you are in their cage and now you are their prisoner. So you never get into a cop car. And the Czech police were like, it'll be okay. You'll be nice and warm. I'm just like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Like I'm this close to just getting out of the car, kicking him real hard, getting back in the car, and just driving away without any of my documents. Because you never get into a cop car. I'm terrified. And I'm walking slowly. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, this is really scary. And he didn't understand. And the fact he didn't understand made me feel better. He didn't understand why I was afraid to get into a cop car. I mean, an American cop would be like, yeah, you should be. And then they would grab you by the hair and throw you in there and slam the door and probably break your leg, because that's what they do. But I sat in the cop car and I sat with my legs sitting out. Like I did not want him to close the door. I was in the back seat. He's like, you put your legs in and close the door so it don't rain on you. I'm like, oh my God, what is this fucker doing? I'm just going to rage if I can't get out of this car. And he closed the door on me and I handed him my credit card and I did all the things. He said, thank you. Have a great day. And then he looked at me and I looked at him. And he did one of these, and I'm like, and I tried the door, and the door opened. The door opened. I was not expecting the door to open. I thought he was going to have to get out of the car and let me out. So I got out of the car, and then my legs got all jiggly, and I started walking back to the car, probably like I was an insane person, because I didn't expect to be able to get out of the car. So that's the thing. But in America, if you see a cop, that's your one warning. And this day, the day that I saw the 2 Czech police people pull me over, I had seen 6. I had seen 6 police cars. And I was at the point where I was having heart attacks, but none of them were pulling me over. And the thing is, in America, if you see one, the next one is going to get you. And I saw 1 and I was like, and then I saw 2 and I was like, and then nothing happened. And then I saw 3 and I was like, and then I saw 4 and 5 and 6. And it was the 6th one that pulled me over. And then the 7th one that, took my money. But in America, no. After I see 1 police officer in America, I drive home. Why? Because I don't want to get pulled out of my car. I don't want to be interrogated. I'm never doing anything fucking wrong. It's just how they do it. They just prey on people. That's what they do. They're the big bad wolf, and they're in charge. They're in fucking charge. Oh, fucking hey. So yesterday, I get my period and I'm like, I just really need to do laundry because I know in the evening time I'm going to have clothes hanging over the tub. And yes, this morning there were clothes hanging over the tub. Yes. So I was like, I just need to do my laundry. But then I saw a cop car while I was eating breakfast and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, nope, nope. Because the last time I saw one and then I saw 5 more and then that whole crazy thing and I can't do it. I just can't do it. And I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not, they can scrape my, no, they can't. You don't get samples of me just because you're an authority. You don't get samples of me, but you do because that's your law, you disgusting fucks. Anyways, so I couldn't do my laundry yesterday, even though I'd just be walking down the road. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So today I'm sitting in breakfast and I'm looking out the window as I always do because I just need to know am I going to get a warning flag today? Is it going to be another day where I probably shouldn't go do my laundry, even though I really need to do my laundry? Really, really bad. In fact, I heard the hotel could do laundry, but what they do is dry cleaning and they wanted to charge me $11 for just one shirt and I've got like 50 articles of clothing that need to be washed. So there was no way I could afford their laundry. So I was watching today. I was watching out the window and I did not see a single cop car. No warning flags at all. So I got my laundry packed up. I'm going to try to walk down to do my laundry, and while it's getting done, I'm going to try and walk over and get a haircut because this shit is long and itchy and scraggly and I hate it. But I saw no warnings today, so that's a thing. Have a good morning.